Okay, hello everyone. It's me, Alfie. I'm here. I'm gonna be playing some Sonic, and I hope the sound is good. Yeah. So probably that the sound of the game is synced to the footage. I'm gonna play some Sonic the Hedgehog 2. You'll love it. Okay, whatever. Like this is a pretty good remaster of the Sonic games. There's definitely some improvements that could be made. I would love it if, oh look, you got all these friends. Let's do Sonic and Tails. Thingy. Okay, so hopefully the sound is good. And hopefully Sonic and his buddy Tails are right in sync, and hopefully that you can hear the game sound, but it's not like overpowering my voice. Let's get the running shiz. Yeah. Here we go, Sonic, go really fast. Yeah. Faster, Sonic, you're my best friend. Sonic, why doesn't anyone understand me like you do? Okay. Sonic, now, this is your toughest enemy, Sonic. It's a small hill. You gotta be an expert Sonic player to know how to conquer a small hill. Because it's, like, trickier than you would think. Especially if there's, like, a bunch of, like, bouncers there. Or whatever they're called, I don't know. But yeah, there he goes, he's Sonic, he's a great guy. And I got a bronze trophy. A Steam achievement. Yeah, 3 coins. Which I guess that used to be a continue in classic mode. But you can't play classic mode with lives and in widescreen. What's that about? Like, it seems like that would be a very simple fix. So, you know, do that. Do, like, some more customizable modes. Put in a level select, for goodness sake. Like, uh-oh. There's a secret passage here. Now, I want to go in the secret passage. But you can see there's a coin around, dang it. I want to go to the secret passage, Sonic. Okay, fine. You won't go to the secret passage. Sonic's a jerk. You're my worst enemy, Sonic. I hate you so much. See, there's another secret passage and I should have got that one up, but I didn't. It's okay. But like, why can't I play? I'm glad there's only 2 acts in Sonic 2 because Sonic 1 with the 3 acts is like a little bit too much. 2 acts is the perfect amount of acts. Yeah, we got one of the secret passages. Hooray for us. This, like, shield effect is always rendered weird in emulators. So hopefully it looks nice this time. Hopefully Sega did something right for a change. Because the Genesis didn't really handle transparency that well. So that's why we got our buddy Sonic. When you see him with a shield in the emulators, he does not look very good. So here comes Robotnik, as I like to call him. That's a little nickname I invented. Being a Tails, you're useless. Tails, hit him once. Tails! You've done nothing. Are you like trying to make me feel better because I'm doing it all myself? Look, yeah, you accomplished nothing. You would have hit him if there was 1 more HP after I hit him the last time. But no, you failed because you... Hold on, I want to make Sonic balance. What? Run! That's what you did, because you can still move Sonic and you have to do something, so... I love all his little animations. I don't think those are the original Sonic Boom animations. I think this is the updated sprite from, I guess the remaster. I guess maybe, do they keep the sprite the same in all the games? Which doesn't really matter. But, like, I don't know. How much, like, attention to detail is there in these remasters? That's always a question. But, like, this widescreen, I know you can add ROM-hacks to get widescreen on your emulators and all your piratey ROMs. But, like, it's too much hassle. I just wanna go on some fun adventures with my pal Sonic and Tails. I'm gonna get the shield. Womp. I love when you just coast in these games. No. Oh, dang it. Get it together, Sonic. The most fun thing to do in a Sonic game. Wait. Yeah, let's go here. I want to go on special stage. Wow. I love the Sonic 2-player mode, where it has like the 3 normal stages and the special stages. Because I used to always play that with my cousins. And I would win, because I'm the best at summoning. Did they fix Tails' AI in the special stages so he isn't a complete liability and fuck up everything? Let's see. Did Sega do something right for a change? Is there a ROM hack to make Tails in the special stage not bad? Because that would be a good ROM hack for someone to make. Because he just like jumps in front of the box. And you're like, oh, I'm doing really well, getting all the rings, and Tails is like, he's getting the rings and then blowing up. And that's not how they Tails. And like in the normal stages, he can't even lose rings. But in the stage where it matters, he loses all the rings and like makes you lose. And you can't unlock Super Sonic unless you got all the Chaos Emeralds. Which I always hated, because I never got all the Chaos Emeralds, I don't like the special stages that much. So why are you making me stop playing the Sonic game I do want to play? To play this little dumb mini game that is usually bad. And like, I don't want to play Blue Spheres ever again in my entire life. And so I've never unlocked them because it's dumb and I hate it. And just like let me unlock them by like doing like Sonic stuff. But it's visually impressive for the time. But gameplay wise, it's very annoying and I do not like it. Oh, I got a coin, yay. What do you think about the coins versus lives? Because, like, when I was growing up and we had the proper Sonic, we had lives and we were thankful for them. But, like, now we got these coins, which is like, okay, Sonic, stay in your lane. Mario is the coins guy. You're the rings guy. What's next? Are there going to be rings in Mario? There probably are. That's probably a thing. Should we keep... Yeah, Sonic 2 is just such a fun game, and it's just like... It's the kind of game I can just like completely roll through. And just do the first few levels, and... They don't overstay their welcome. Which I think that Sonic 1 and Sonic 3 both overstay their welcome with the level design, just because, in Sonic 1, oh dang it, I missed the one up. But in Sonic 1, you have the problem of Sonic and Tails. Oh. Yeah, that was my bad. That's one nice thing about not having lives, is if you screw up and you die in a dumb way, then you don't feel that bad. Okay, can I get the 1-up? I could just farm these, couldn't I? Maybe I should do that. Boing. Oh, I like this area. This area always like spooked me out with these 2 spiders as a kid. They're not really that dangerous, but it's like you jump up the wall and you're like, okay, here we go. And it's like, oh, dead end. And it's like, what's going on? And the spiders come down for you. Okay, but we're going up here. I like these little things. Where, like, the Sonic games, they always have these little, like, set pieces where you're just going through a tube or something, and it's like, there really is no gameplay. You're just watching, but it's so fun, even if you're not, you know, because it can't be highs all the time. Sometimes you just want to listen to the music and watch Sonic go around in the tube and look at the level design. And I think that this is something that Sega has always understood really well. Is the, you know, the balance between high octane action. Should we get another Chaos Emerald? Sure. Let's try. Let's see if Tails is gonna screw up on this one. Oh crap, that's my fault. Okay. But you recover. You have to memorize the patterns. And I just like don't have a lot of experience with the later ones. I like going in a loop. This is always fun. Whee! Uh-oh, don't hit the boss. Dang it, Tails. See, that was exactly what I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm talking about. Tails always gets hit. If you want to have any chance of unlocking Super Sonic, you have to play as Sonic solo. Or as, like, one of the other characters. You can play as Knuckles if you're playing... Oh, not enough rings. Yeah, way to go, Tails. Yeah, so if you're playing on original Genesis hardware, you have to play as Sonic solo, or you have to play as Knuckles with the Sonic and Knuckles, like, Walkman technology. Uh-oh. It's one... Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't have any rings. But, yeah, and that's another thing. When you come out of the special zone, you don't have rings? Like, what? Why don't you have rings? That's okay. Whatever. There should be, like, a secret passage there. Where this part, the bad part that everyone hates. There's, like, a secret 1-up down there. Uh-oh. Let's get the 1-up. It's over here. And like this part was always so frustrating hard for me as a kid. But if you know about the 1-up, you can get the 1-up and like attempt it as many times as you want. But speaking of attempting things as many times as you want, why doesn't Sonic Origins have a level select? It has the level select hidden behind a cheat code like in the original games. Which, like, no, I don't want to go to the music test and enter in a bunch of crap. I just want to level select because it's the modern era. The shout out to, I guess, the McElroy brothers showing up. So if you're a fan of them, I like their podcasts. And I never take these rings when I'm playing as a kid because you want to have those there in case you run out of rings, you don't have to redo it. Because these platforms can be tricky. And usually the best thing to happen is just like, wait for it and then walk over. Just make, no. See, and that's the bad thing that happens. Uh-oh. That's not good. Okay. It's fine. I'm an expert. The point is, when you're in this is like the terror zone when you're a kid. Yeah, see, because you get the 5 in. But if you, like, time it correctly, and you just don't panic, you're gonna be fine. Because you have actually a pretty good amount of time to get back up there. What happens is people panic, so I want to try the other way. Instead of walking across, I'm just going to jump and do it that way. Which, like, the walking adds momentum, so it's up to you which way you want to do it. Make sure you don't fall for the falling floor that time. Boing. Okay. Alright, this boss is... It's not really that hard if you don't, like, rush it. But there's, like, death pits. Like, everywhere. Oh. But you can, like, hit him a bunch at once, so you can kill him really quickly. And here's the thing you don't want to do, is you don't want to accidentally run into the death pit after you defeated him. Because then you have to do it again. So, you can just jump over it. Yay, way to go, Sonic and Tails. Wow. I like how he has like a front one and a back one. Yeah, and then like a quiet run. With Sonic 1, you have, like, Marble Zone, which is just a bad stage and not that much fun, and really slow, which is, you don't want to be slow in a Sonic game. But with Sonic 2, you have, like, just 3 for 3 of, you know, Emerald Hill, Chemical Plant, and now, whatever this one is, Aquatic Ruin, where they look different, they have unique enemies. Like, you go from, like, in the average Mario game, you go from Grass World to Ice World to Desert World, and it's just, like, really boring, but a lot of Sonic games, they do have more interesting gimmicks. And there is this, like, really, this really interesting mix of technology and nature and, like, you know, ancient civilizations, and like, you know, like Sonic wants to live in peace between like humanity and nature because he's an animal man, but Robotnik, he wants to control the animals, he wants to control nature with technology, and that's why he's bad. But it's not that technology is bad, because Tails uses technology, and he's nice. But Robotnik uses it to turn animals into slaves, and that's not nice at all. Like, this is the great thing about Sonic 2, is you can just play it, and then before you know it, you're like 6 levels in. It's like a much snippier game than either 1 or 3. And you also don't have cutscenes, which, like, the cutscenes in 3 and in Knuckles, yeah, they're what they are, I like them, but they do slow down the gameplay. Okay, let's get this bubble. Let's not chance it. Get the bubble. Yeah, when you're underwater, you always gotta get the bubble, and you don't want to panic. And if you're playing Sonic 3, you get the bubble field. But this is Sonic 2, pal. We don't have any of those fancy shields. We just have the regular shield. And don't get hit by this guy that's falling. Oh wait, maybe that doesn't fall, I don't know. Yeah, don't listen to me, I just got hit, I'm the worst. I don't know, maybe like, it would be easier if you just got some of these full and they'll like crush you to death. And I don't know which ones are which. Yeah, see? Okay, let's get the bubble again. The Sonic drowning song terrified me as a child. Oh, Tails just drowned, haha. Screw you, Tails. That's so dark that, like, Tails is like 10 years... Yeah, see, that one drops. If you get hit by one of those, you get sandwich, which is an auto death. And here we go. Yeah, I hate these falling knives. Let's go up here. Bounce a couple times. Oh, dang it. Okay. Don't worry. Oh, it's fucking flies. Just make sure you have at least one ring. That's all you need. And like, look at that. We're already at the end of the stage. And I love this boss fight. If you play as, like, Tails or Amy, this one's like a complete, oh, I need to pay attention. But this one was like a complete breeze if you play as either of them. Because Amy has her hammer so that she can get a little bit of extra height, which like completely breaks a lot of the bosses. Oh hey, Tails did something useful. For once. But then he distracted me. This is real Sonic hours. When you have like 0 rings. And on the final level they don't give you any rings. When I was like a kid, I was like, I rarely got that far, but like that just killed me. I only got 1 ring, that's all I need. You can get up here as it's going up, you get like a free shot. Boink. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Cool. Oh, come on. Get the ring. Get the ring, Sonic. That's like your whole thing is you get the ring. You're the boy who gets the ring. Yeah, suck it. You can just like stay up there if you're good enough and just hit him over and over again. But I'm obviously not good enough. Yeah, but you won't be like invincible in the death animation. And that's the first 3 levels of Sonic 2. Wow. Should we keep going? Maybe or maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, Casino Night. I mean, come on. Gotta play Casino Night song a little bit. I love Casino Night. Is this just like one of the all-time great video game levels? I can literally like probably just finish the game. I love Casino Nights. Oh, I'm just gonna like farm for some lives. Alright, fine. I don't even want to use that one. Those could crush it too. That's what you gotta worry about, Sonic. Cause as long as you can keep a few rings, you're not gonna die. But if... I hate this jump. But if you, like, get crushed, that's an honor. So, don't get crushed. Even if you have a fetish for getting crushed, don't get crushed in Sonic. Cause you lose. Oh, dang, this part's annoying. Okay. Dang it. Come on. Look at all this crap. And they give you points. Like, oh, here's some points. No one cares about points. This isn't Atari. We don't care about points. Oh, yeah, I think there's another one. No, there isn't. Okay. Want to find another one of the slot machines. There's lots of, like, hidden stuff. That's what I love about Sonic. There's so much hidden stuff to find. Like, just getting to the end of the level is not necessarily the point of Sonic. Especially in something like Casino Night. I love just, like, being in the level and just, like, zipping around. Where are we going? Come on. I want to find a slot machine. After this, I feel like the levels... sort of, like, they're not bad, but... the first 4 levels, I think, are the showcases, and I understand why they became the, like, the first 4. Which, you know, Sonic 1, it doesn't have the best level design, but I feel like they really improved it with Sonic 2. This is just like, to me, it's like Miss Pac-Man. It's the second one, but it refines the formula. You know, it adds a lot, but it doesn't add too much. And then the ones following it, they just kind of have too many bells and whistles. There's these guys. You can kill them if you hit them from behind. Whee! If you're Knuckles, you can climb up there pretty easily, but we're not Knuckles. Knuckles was always so much fun because you play the levels as Sonic, and then you like play them as Knuckles, and then you're like, hold on, like you find 1-ups in little areas where Sonic can't reach. So, like, why are they there? Are they there for like some super gamer who figures out how to get Sonic up there, or were they added in with the Sonic and Knuckles lock-on, or like what's going on? What's going on, Sega? What's your mysteries? Okay. Come on, Tails. I blame you, Tails. I blame you for all the things that have gone wrong in my life. Yeah, that's right, Sonic, baby. This isn't really actually that good for farming. I mean, you could farm extra lives, but it's just like not worth your time, which is like a metaphor for a real casino, I guess. Okay, that's enough. I really hope the audio hasn't... Here's something I like to do. Is like... You can just do this just because it's fun and they make a little noise. Did you get a coin? No, you don't. Okay. I think Kale's got a coin at the same time. Oh, look. This is fun. Okay. Boing. And these things are so fun. I love them. It's just like a fun little distraction. It's not really that useful, but it's just fun. It's just... Video games should have more like fun nonsense, because they don't anymore. It's just like, oh, you gotta upgrade all your skill trees. And it's just like, I don't need skill trees. Here's the thing, there's a second elevator. Did you know about that one? Ooh, a third up. No. Just 2. And like these green guys, I don't know, they freak me out. Yeah, coins, baby. 6-6. We're 2/3 of the way there. Uh-oh. I missed the checkpoint. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and secret areas are also a lot of fun. Like, you don't just have to have stuff in there that everyone's gonna see on their first playthrough. You can have stuff that actually makes it worth replaying and worth exploring the level. And then, like, Sonic Team will, like, put, you know, bullshit like that in their games. And it's like, it's not really there to, like, oh, this part is, like, really hard. You have to do it exactly right. I know how to do it, though. At least they reward you with, like, some coins afterwards. Oh, okay. I thought there was a second elevator again. And these, like, plungers, like... You don't have to give the player control 100% of the time every second. Yeah, don't go in there, because then we lose all our rings. Way to go, Tails! Tails is bad luck. Whenever he hits them, then immediately I get hit and lose all my rings. It's not because I'm distracted. It's because he's bad luck. Ah, yeah. I love it when you can, like, hit him a bunch of times and he just bounces off. But yeah. That's Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's the first 4 levels. And I'm going to take a break now. As soon as we get through this. I like always testing to see when exactly you can you lose control of them and it switches to the next stage. I love the music in this station. It's all country though, but Sonic must die. Okay, that's enough. Sonic's dead, and he's never coming back.